Well, almost everybody has a smartphone these days, and that opens up a whole sub-market of products if you're trying to Christmas shop for any of those cell phone owners. So Julian Sanders from London Drugs joins me now with some of those hot products.
You got it.
This is a multi-billion-dollar industry, just accessories for smartphones, right?
Oh, for sure. And there's always companies that are trying to do the latest, greatest, smartest way to do. So I brought some along that are a little bit more innovative. Some of them you might have seen before, have been done in one way or another.
This is a speaker, this little guy right here.
Yep.
But it's not, is it Bluetooth or?
This one is the Blue Piston with NFC. So for the smartphone crowd that's using Android,
right.
A lot of the Samsungs have NFC. You can just take your phone, drop it on top of the speaker, and it'll pair instantly and then connect via Bluetooth.
Okay.
So it's a really nice way to not have to fiddle with settings. You just have to drop your phone on there and go. It also has great sound for its size.
Does it really? Like, you hear a lot of these Bluetooth speakers. How much does this cost? Maybe that's the reason.
This one's $60, $59.99. There's a whole lineup of Blue Pistons. There's a couple that are smaller that you can use as a speakerphone, and they both use special technology to drive bass down. So they have a really nice way to make the sound more full.
All right, audio technology. It's a wonderful thing. Now, a lot of people concerned about battery life when it comes to their phones because they're using them for so many things, like pairing them to speakers. So here are a couple options right here.
Yep, this is a Switch Easy tank. So
looks
this
like a
is,
jetpack.
Yeah, this is a 6,000 milliamp battery. So basically, you take this with you. It's got little covers to protect you when you're carrying it around. But you just take your USB cord, plug it in the bottom, and it can charge a tablet or a phone. It doesn't matter what kind of brand or who makes it. You can still charge with it.
You say 6,000 milliamps. What does that mean exactly? That's a full charge, or how?
It depends. For iPhones, it's 2 charges on the iPhone 5. On something big like Stephanie's phone, it would actually be a little less.
Okay, and this is another one of those.
Yeah, this is still my pick for this year, if you don't mind the size. I like this one the most because it's got ratings for protection against water and sand, so it doesn't matter if it gets thrown around. There's little covers for the ports, and it's another 6,000 milliamps. And the way that they do their battery tech, you can't accidentally overcharge the device, so it actually is one of the ones that lasts a lot longer on both of those.
Okay, let's take a look at this little credit card size thing right here.
That's the Verbatim Media Share. So this is a little device that you can use to take your USB flash drives or memory cards and then stream whatever's on the flash drive to your iPad or iPhone. So those don't have a connection.
Hey, that's all right.
Yeah, and it just goes over its own little Wi-Fi network. It also acts as a little external battery. It only has about 2,500 milliamps, but it's really nice to stream your stuff between different devices.
Okay, let's take a look at this awkward-looking thing right here. Now, this is it's a camera stand, basically.
Right. Yeah. This is it's on a tripod right now, but it's an Olo clip. So the little lens on the top there is giving us a good fisheye view, and it is one that's been around for a while. A lot of people love taking videos and photos with it, but this guy has a case now that you can use, so you don't have to take your Olo. Take your phone out of the case to put the lens on.
Oh, that's kind of neat. You could actually maybe see Mike Siona's mustache if you zoom in with something like that. These gloves right here are something that I think this is just the coolest thing ever. What do these do exactly? What are they called?
These are Logic's Chatter Mitts, they're called. So they're mitts with a microphone and speaker on one side. So they work via Bluetooth, so you don't have to take your mitts off to answer a call.
So basically, you get a call, you hit a button right here.
Yep.
And you can...
And you just hold you got it, yeah, and then you can hear it out of the thumb, and you can speak into your pinky.
I love this so much, and I assume that you can touch the screen too with these if you need to. And then,
those are only $49.99.
Really?
So for a winter in Saskatchewan, talking on your phone, it's perfect.
Just for novelty, that's worth it alone, and they're very warm too.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, lots of options at London Drugs. Julian Sanders, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jeremy.